Okay, so last time I only did front office moves. I traded Mike Williams for Rashid Shaheed and some defensive tackle depth. Or not really depth, he took Adam's spot, but obviously he's just a bridge, but Benton's all we got right now. We're gonna go test out this offense. Got some burners out here. Alright, I'm happy with this depth chart. Alright, 2 3-0 squads. We got the Colts. Don't know what the Steelers are doing in real life about their quarterback position. It's got me in a state of agony, just perpetually. Just at this point, I have a feeling we're going to roll out there with Mason Rudolph. Maybe we'll get Jackson Dart in the draft. I honestly don't know if he'll fall to us. Fuck it, we winging it. Alright, let's load. I feel like this is taking longer than usual.
Today, from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, it's week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Anthony Richardson's gonna have to be that Daniel Jones. What a fucking sense to be saying 2025. Or
a pair of 3-0 teams set to lock horns for the right to remain unbeaten. And we're off in week 4.
oh yeah, that's
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. It didn't take long to see our first penalty of the game, did it?
We always talk about everyone wanting to get into the game in a hurry. The officials did as well.
Now run straight ahead with Warren. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now a 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap, Fields.
Brand new man Shaheed, his first catch of the Steelers.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 25.
Yeah, we're going to check the injury report. Oh. I feel like I knew that. I just probably forgot. It's alright, we're rocking with Jalen.
Good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. So the new weapon just
we
picked
got
up
nice
via the
humor,
train, making an
might as well
impact
get
here
used
right
to it.
away.
What you like about getting guys who catch passes,
oh my
you
God.
don't have to spend a lot of time in the
What I'm
playbook.
doing.
You just tell them to dial up a route and get the ball in their hands.
$82 million man right there.
So
why
it's
the
the
fuck are you in my starting lineup now that I'm thinking about it? Did I never change that? Say, I don't hate you, but at this point, fuck you, bro. Oh my God, that's why. Who? Broderick. Put you in your natural position. Because fucking Dan Moore is not cutting it. Here, I'll still put you in 2nd string, bro, but...
Tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
Fighting through. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. The Steelers hit 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he'll be stopped in his tracks right at the 33. Here's 3rd and 3.
I believe you.
On the give. It's one. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Rolling to his right.
Around third
Complete to
round
Calvin
and
Austin. And he's taken down right away at the 39-yard line.
Sometimes
23 yards, the final tally.
And time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give the receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field,
let him go.
receiver
Let him get one of these.
and make a good, accurate throw.
Oh my God, that was terrible, terrible play.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Jameer Gibbs, Bijan, one of those top players.
A handoff for Warren. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. And look at this Colt defense. They come into this one rounding out the top 10 in the 10 spot against the run.
They've established themselves as a top 10 run-stopping unit in the NFL here in the early game.
That
The
is
signs point to me towards them continuing that throughout the season.
All
They
right,
look
best
pretty
kicker in the
good,
league.
pretty darn cohesive to me.
From 52.
Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't.
Dude, you do not. I'm changing that. You do not deserve to wear number 0. I made my quarterback and faced the franchise number 0, but he's no scrub. Like, sorry, Desmond. You've not done anything to deserve this. But really, you got number 0. What is this?
And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Play action. Richardson to the right. And right away, he lost the football.
That's what you do.
And it's picked up by the
Steelers. Come on. Oh my God. Was that actually a fumble?
Making 2 weeks in a row now. He's kind of been Johnny on the spot. A fumble recovered last week, and now 2 in a row.
Reminds me a little bit of an old teammate of mine. We used to call him the Vulture because he would swoop in and clean up after the play was made. But boy, we said it with a lot of affection because he made a lot of game-changing plays by getting to the football that had been knocked loose.
What was your nickname, by the way?
Can you go get me some water, guy, please? The rest of us
right. Too humble.
Come on, buddy.
3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
It's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now it's Fields.
George.
That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys are able to extend their lead. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case,
Chris Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it was finished off by a George Pickens touchdown grab. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And they'll bring this this one out. Will go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early, as they've got it 1st and 10.
Last team I ever been playing for was the 49ers.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
47, 48. It's like a fit.
Here's the former NFL rushing champ. It's Jonathan Taylor. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
That's how good I am at Madden defense. Walloped.
Richardson looking to throw this. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Now Richardson. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. You look at this Steeler defense. It's quite a unit. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the...
Richardson under pressure, and down
the
he
old man
goes. That's big Cameron Hayward adding another sack to his career total.
Might have been the best year of his
How to
career.
approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Then don't break.
Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession. As they've got it with a third. Richardson hit and he
Flip
fumbles it.
sack. Oh, they're going to get it back, but he gets it up.
Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field.
Well, I haven't changed that back yet. I mean, I know I'm going to have to change it when I get out of here, but... Gotta have my man out here. Speed demon.
Instead, they get a little breathing room.
It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. They'll come up 2nd and 7. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Who held that time?
Offensive formation, he hits Austin. And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one.
It happens to the best of us.
Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities. But always making sure
Calvin.
no one's holding.
No.
This one finds Austin out right. And he's going to be brought down right there, so nothing after the catch as he's dropped at the 42. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw, Fields. Able to find the open man, that's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 21 yards there on 3rd down. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now run with Warren. They juked him, and they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you take runs like that each and every time, won't you? And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Play action. It's Fields. That is caught. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. On the run, it's Warren. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Let's go, Jalen.
Jalen Warren, his first touchdown on the year. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Boswell for the extra point. He's got it, and it's 17-0.
Madden.
So that drives 7 plays in length and a 9-yard run on the end of it.
This one ain't over yet, though.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
It's not that important.
The offense at the line and set to go. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. No, but hold on, you're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that they've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Here's 3rd and 6. Richardson looking to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it. Brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Now Austin.
Damn, big man.
42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Well, they have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Fields on 1st down. Looking left side of, he's got a man. That's Warren. He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoor it, and that time, well for a solid gain.
And this is going to be a Steelers 1st down as he'll get this up to about the 42. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
Where are the options? I'm not kind of confused right now.
Here we go, son.
I'm gonna feel so bad.
Take this one close to about the 45. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
This is caught inside the 15.
And his first touchdown as a Steeler. Rashid Shaheed making an impact early.
Great effort there. 55 yards. And the Steelers are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Extra point put through by Boswell, and the round is on here in this first half. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. The Colts going to take over now late in this first half. And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Meanwhile, Richardson's throw caught by Pierce. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now it's Richardson. Out of his hands quickly to Pittman. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
I wonder what TJ is.
And Richardson back to throw it. He's got his man. It's Pierce. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Richardson working from the gun. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And this one, a 41-yard attempt. And Gay knocks this one through. And they get a little bit closer here as the lead's down to 3 touchdowns. Well, the good news, at least they won't take that goose egg into the locker room. Maybe a little something to build on.
Yeah, it hasn't been the greatest of first halves for them, has it? But at least now, as you mentioned, they put some points on the board. And it's been funny in our experience watching games. Some take a come out the real sharp in the second.
And we'll jump right over halftime and keep the game going here in week 4. Second half kickoff ready to go. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Come the Colts, they'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Now here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give to Taylor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Here's Richardson to throw. To the right side. And
Joey Porter Jr.
Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Well, they're certainly in a bad way right now. Not so bad that you can call this one over already, but bad enough that you know you can't toss an interception to open the second half. This just ratchets up the pressure on this team's defense right now.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Here's Warren. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. From the 31, here's a 2nd and 4. They'll run it, Warren, and he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Change that. I don't know if I'm ready to build a whole playbook yet.
play action. Fields. They'll buy some time right.
Before.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 14 down to the 14. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Chill out.
Up the middle they go. It's Warren. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. And they'll keep leading on the running game back to the ground. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Jalen Warren, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are able to widen their advantage. Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Indy set to go on offense once more. But it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Oh. Okay. I'll take 30.
Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The middle, here's Taylor. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Well, this defense, they've got the 4-score advantage, and you can see why they continue to bottle up the run game, and really they've just been sharp in all facets here in this one, CD.
Yeah, they've kept that offense in check the entire game, and I think it's been led by what you just talked about, that defensive front, which has now allowed them to run the football and establish control of the line of scrimmage.
Still in search of their 1st touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll run the toss here with Taylor. Taken down at the 47-yard line. From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. They go to the ground again with Taylor. Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Oh, this is what you get.
Richardson hit and he fumbles it. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it, because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
And if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 86 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. On 1st down, Warren. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
Brandon, I got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Let's get the other on this one.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Warren, and they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
About time you gave me a
All
word.
runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for Cordell Patterson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A gain of 10, good for the Steelers first down. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Begging for us to play at this point.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps. Because they're doing exactly what you just described. Manhandling the defense in front. They're getting the leverage. They're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
All eyes on you, buddy. 6-7 launch.
Running it, Washington, and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. Candidates for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
They have to, because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this moment.
I think they played the best. I mean, there have been a few hiccups offensively and defensively, but probably the best team we've seen, right?
And has the ability to get better.
He might be in the way a little bit. He would have kept Justin. He could have been our tush pusher. You know, what are we doing, guys?
Boswell now to kick it away
Great
after the
ideas right there in
touchdown.
front of you. Yeah, you're trying to bring in a 41-year-old quarterback. I'd rather you.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
At least he knows the offense.
And he's up across
He
the
has
25 and down at the 28.
You go from 4-2 to 10-3. I'm going to shut the bed down. Trust me.
Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. Remember, they have won 3 straight. Beginning to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole.
Great draft class next year. Or we still could have drafted Dog or something if they fell to us this year. But no.
1st and 10, it's Richardson sliding
This
out
plan's
of the
going to keep
pocket.
working. Who are we?
And he
Colts?
gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first
Rookie
down.
quarterback. A young guy. I guess it was his second year last year. And got him tapping out of games because he tackled.
Richardson.
Okay,
That's
now
caught.
he's
It's
just going to
Josh
pick us apart.
Downs.
So it was,
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So the Colts in possession of football as we get you reset.
not done
Back-to-back
shit all
good plays
game,
have them
but the
on the
game
move on
over
first
at
down.
this point. Oh, we got to
Back to throw. Richardson.
Shit on this.
That's complete to Pierce. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling loose on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it. They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've
Up in the air, intercepted.
Who said that?
Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers will take over here just shy of the 30. And this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
Here we go.
Oh, I was trying to see who tipped that pass. My bad. I do need to know. Oh, Queen. See, I couldn't tell it was him. I thought it was 12 right here. Oh yeah, Kyle Gordon. I was like, who are you? That's why I don't know your number yet, because I traded for you. See, I thought it was him. I was like, why are you not catching that? What a play there by Queen with get the tip, and Minka with the pick. Colts, just please don't burn me.
They'll start this drive out.
Oh yeah.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 130 yards rushing now, as he's done it on 22 carries. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Can I get it down to 40 now? Close. Might not have to run another play after this one. But the Steelers start out 4-1.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Warren, and he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Now a hit off of the middle. Warren, and this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Patterson goes right up the middle. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
That'll be all for this.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for Pittsburgh, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, the defeat is their first of the year as they drop to 3-1. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville.
A perfect passer rating for Justin Fields.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Indy.
They couldn't buy a rush to save their life. Jalen Warren with a phenomenal day. Nobody had more than 2 catches. Because we didn't need to throw the ball like that. But Shaheed in his first game as a Steeler, 2 catches, 69 yards, and a touchdown. Defense. Cam Hayward getting both the sacks for the team on the day. Pick goes to Minka. Pick to JPJ. Pass deflection by Patrick Quinn. 3 forced fumbles. 2 fumble recoveries. Oh, forgot about that. Minka and Joey both had 2 turnovers. Chris Boswell, 1 of 1, because he's money. Didn't really do shit in the return game. Kind of getting scared at how easy this has been. Like when you start losing some games, we are not ready to contend. Like Justin Fields is still a 75 overall. I'm not sure if we're developing in him or looking to draft. I love to draft and develop, but also I feel guilty because I feel like Steelers should have kept Fields, and I want to see what we can do with him. But let's go ahead and advance next week to the Cowboys. What is their record? I've not been keeping up. 1-3. They suck. We will not be relocating. Alright, next time when we come out, we are going to try to dismantle the Cowboys, but I have a feeling Dak always has his way with my defenses in Madden, but we shall see. It's your 4-0 Steelers. We're going to fix them. Can he fix it? Yes, he can. Alright.